Hey there, it's Alicia, workwithalicia.com, soon to be pathofthesacredwarrior.com. Still in the process of creating that website. Just want to remind you that that is coming, where you'll be able to go from here watching my videos to actually reading my blog on this journey. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you about this interesting space I find myself in that you're probably in from time to time. It's kind of a middle ground. I woke up this morning and went on to Facebook and discovered that a woman in the community here made her transition this morning due to breast cancer or complications to breast cancer. And yeah, I gotta take a breath on that. This is the first woman that I've known to, since I've been in my journey, that's made her transition. So it hit me pretty hard earlier this morning. And as the day went on and I was just kind of in the community, so to speak, on Facebook, I found out that there was another woman who is dealing with another type of cancer, brain cancer, and they're having a benefit for her tonight in Annapolis. So I'm gonna go, and I've decided to go because it would be much easier for me to sit here and to marinate in fear around myself, around my situation. That would be a much easier thing to do, and a much more sad thing to do. And while that has its place and it has its time, you know, when I'm sad, I allow myself to be sad for sure. But I also think there was a reason that I came across this other information about this woman that is you know, really in the battle, so to speak, for her life, dealing with brain cancer. And so I can do something productive, and I can do something positive, and I can do something that, you know, helps life carry on. Both these women, in my opinion, their life does continue on. One in the physical, and one has moved beyond the physical. And the reality is I'm still here, and I'm still, you know, in the physical, able to experience my body and able to benefit this other woman who is who needs support right now. So I'm choosing to take my life and my life energy and go and support this particular young woman in Annapolis tonight. So I guess I'm saying all this to say, or to ask you to just kind of look around when you get into that space where you're feeling sad, and maybe you're feeling overwhelmed, or you know, where you want to just so focus on what's happening in your world. When an opportunity comes up for you to give, and it's at a time and a place where you can, you know, where it would be actually affirming to your own life condition to give. I'm going to ask you that you stretch a little bit, stretch beyond what you think you can do, and give, and reach out, and go and be there for someone else. You know, I was talking with a good friend of mine today, Cindy, and she really encouraged me to get out of the house today because this was really sad. Really sad for me to see that this sister had transitioned. I felt really sad. And I also understand that I can benefit this other young woman who is here, who has the opportunity to stay on the planet a while longer. And I can go and I can be present for her life. I don't know her. I'm going to meet her tonight and I'm actually pretty excited about that. But I can go and I can lend my energy and lend what resources I have to help her get the treatment that she needs. So just do that when you can, if you can. You know, reach outside what you think you're capable of. Go beyond your own experience, your own circumstance, when you can, when it's appropriate. And just be present for somebody else. I bet anything, that more than anything, is going to feed my life tonight, feed my energy tonight, and will help me send up prayers for the Sister Dana who made her transition today. So I guess I do this video in honor of Dana, who's gone on, in honor of Jessica, who is going to be in Annapolis tonight, I assume, for her life. And I do it for myself, and I do it for many other women whose name I do not know, who've gone on and who are still here. And I ask you to do this. Find a place in your life where you can do for someone else, because at the same time you do for somebody else, believe it or not, you actually do for yourself. Okay? So continue to have a great weekend. Be strong, be brave, be courageous, and above all, y'all, be peaceful.